Hey, it's Ed O'Keefe, and if you are a business owner, expert, entrepreneur, coach, consultant, agency owner, and you've ever wondered why some businesses are able to absolutely take off and skyrocket while other businesses seem to be stalling out, have you ever seen less qualified, less talented, less quality experts, products, or services make a ton more money than you are right now, reach a lot more people, even though it's not as good as what you can provide? And you're like, why are they able to do that and I'm not? One other quick question is, have you ever been looking at all these different pieces of information? You have different experts telling you different things, and you just want to know where to focus. Well, what if I told you that in all of those cases, it's all about the offer? You are just one offer away from transforming every imaginable thing in your life. Now, tell you a quick little story. So I got my nursing degree, came home, told my parents of 13 kids that I was not going into nursing. I was the first to graduate from college. Big deal to come home and say I'm not going to follow into my own journey as being an entrepreneur. That really meant I was going to remain broke until I figured out this one thing. I listened to an audio tape of a guy who said, your income is directly correlated to your ability to write sales copy and make an offer. Man, I was broke. I had nowhere to go. I was trying all these different things. But if he said I could create an offer that could sell, I decided that I was going to spend 1 hour every morning before I did anything else. And all I was going to do was write sales copy and work on my ability to craft offers. That landed me in my first success. 26 years old, no experience. I jumped into the dental profession, super competitive. And I entered that market really naive, didn't really know what I was doing, but I was able to create an offer that those doctors wanted to buy at $1,000, at $3,000, and eventually all the way up to $25,000 until I sold that business. I decided to go into the supplement market, right? And so I thought it would be much easier because I'm good at writing offers, correct? Well, about a year and about 2 months in, I was banging my head against the wall, trying everything I could imaginably do. And then I noticed there was this one trend, this one thing. And so I decided to take the little bit of information that I got from the clients that were being attracted to us. I put it into my offer, and bam, overnight, we doubled our average order value and simultaneously increased our conversion rate by more than 33%. We went from a company that was barely making any money to one that was immediately massively profitable. In fact, it was so profitable that I had to keep going to my bookkeeper and say, can you please check the stats? Is something broken in there? Is something broken in there? In both of these stories, everything was the same. Nothing had changed, but the offer was the leverage point that made everything different. And even with my lack of experience, my naiveness, or the things that I lacked, having a great quality offer was the bridge maker, okay? And it's the number one reason why all the top 1% entrepreneurs that you're aware of, all the top experts know that you have to have an offer that converts in order to acquire the best buyers for you. And that's why I want to encourage you. You're just one offer away from making everything better, making everything happen, making it easier, and growing your business, getting known, and attracting your best buyers. Also, this skill is the same reason why we just got a wire in today for $15,000. Why? One person just wants me to restructure his offer of his already successful business so that we could scale to the next level. So why would they pay that much? They understand the power of an offer. Now, if you want to generate money for your next big purchase, if you want to put your kids to the colleges or the schools that you want to do, right now life is expensive. I don't care who you are, no matter what you do, everything is more expensive. You want to buy the lake house, you want to get the boat, you want to put money away for retirement, whatever it is that you want to do, you want to get a message out and you want to impact more people. Listen, folks, it's one offer away from being able to do all of those things. Now, the challenge you have right now is there's two big challenges in our market. There's the economy where things are more expensive, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm calling this the trustless economy. People don't trust like they used to, right? So we got to do not only have an offer that sells, but we got to have it in such a way that it stands out and is different than anybody else. And if you've been in this business at all, you'll notice that so many people are following the Alex Hormozi formula of let's make this gigantic promise. Hey, I'll get you X amount of clients, or I'll do this for you in this amount of time. It's absolutely guaranteed, or it doesn't, or you don't pay. Now, while that works for a lot of businesses, and while it worked like gangbusters for Alex, he's brilliant, not taking one thing away from him. The fact of the matter is that when a bunch of people start making the same offer in the same markets, it gets completely saturated. So the question you ask yourself is, well, how do you stand out? So if you don't do that, you're allowing the less quality, less experienced, less motivated business owners and experts to gobble up your best buyers. So anyhow, I'd like to actually help you on this because that's not an acceptable option. And if you can follow a formula, if you can focus for a few days, and if you're committed to actually transforming your life, transforming your business so that you can impact many other people while also creating impact for generationally, then I'd love to invite you to our 5-day one offer away challenge. Now, this is perfect for you if you're an entrepreneur of any kind. I don't care what you sell. Improving the quality of your offer is the secret to growing your business to the next level or adding more profit inside your business. If you're a high-ticket coach, consultant, author, agency owner, high-price service provider, we're going to cover exactly how to structure each one of those types of businesses with the most irresistible, most compelling offer that you possibly can imagine. Now, here's how it's going to work. 1 hour a day for 5 days, okay? Can you lock out 1 hour a day and focus on your business and your life-changing moment, okay? This is not a course. This is a challenge. Reason being is because we're going to get ridiculously clear on who your most profitable, best buyers are. We're going to get clear on that, and then we're going to craft an offer that is so ridiculously irresistible to that segment of the market, okay? Now, when Elon Musk launched Tesla, right, this might be an overused story, but it's very, very important for you to understand. He went after the most premium price buyers first, and then he built out the more affordable elements of the different parts of Tesla, okay? The reason you do that is so that the cash flow fills up in your bank account before you try and scale out other products and services. And we'll talk exactly how that works. Then we're going to get crystal clear on your message, your $1 million message. Like, how do we take our offer and then build out a sales message using a proven formula? It's worked in multiple different niches many times and generated multiple 8 figures in revenue, supplements, services, agency work, digital products, you name it. We've done it. We've helped so many professional practices attract patients, clients. This will work for your business. Now, number 3, your perfect predictable week and month. Now, it's busy. Life's busy, right? But you need to know, like, where's my number one focal point and how do we make that predictable? So we'll talk about what are the assets that we can turn into digital assets that sell for you, that pre-sell for you, and then how do we make it something that's predictable every single month so you're not stressed out, you're not feeling anxious, you're not feeling overwhelmed, but you know that, hey, if we just do this simple little block and tackle of these items every single month, we're going to be in a much better place month after month than going backwards, okay? Now, day number 4, we're going to cover the distinctions of what are the best big ticket offers that you can offer your buyers and best buyers in order to accelerate the profit in your business. Now, there's a few different models that you can use, and our goal is to match up those models to your personality and your unique talents so that you're building a business around your unique strengths. Super important. Too many gurus right now are like, this is the number one way to sell things. This is the number one way to do blank. Fact of the matter is that there is no number one way for your process because we're all kind of built differently. Some people like doing a lot of calls. Some people like doing webinars. Some people love doing challenges. Some people like doing workshops. Now, I'm a big fan of, I don't want to be on phone calls all day. So I like automating things around my life, like challenges, workshops, virtual presentations, using YouTube as a traffic source. and have that be highly leveraged, the sales side of it. Okay. So, which brings me to number 5, which is like, where are we going to get all these people from? Where are they coming from? Right. So right now there's a big opportunity on YouTube, on Instagram, on LinkedIn. And then we'll talk through the type of content that you could start posting for free today to have leads coming in ready to buy and buyers coming in ready to buy from you and your new offer and offers. Okay. So to join the 5-day challenge, you have 3 simple options. Okay. General admission on the page you'll see right here, it's $97. Okay. What you're getting for $97, just under $100, this is an absolute no-brainer. So the way it's going to work is that 1 hour a day, we're going to live stream into the group, Facebook group, and that training will be up 24 hours. And so I really, really encourage you to be there live because it's a real-time thing. Okay. It's not going to be up there forever. Number 2 is if you want to be a VIP, you'll get an extra hour of training every single day. So what that's going to look like is the extra hour, I'm going to be answering questions of our platinum members, which is our next level up. It's our highest level. So if you want to be able to ask me questions just like this and be first in line for those things, you need to be a platinum member. Now, VIPs can listen in. You'll get to hear all the questions from the VIPs, but like I said before, people pay a lot of money for one-on-one consulting with me. This is a great opportunity for you to get extra training and extra advice specifically for you. Now, you could always upgrade to Platinum later. The only caveat is there's only 30 slots for Platinum. That's in order to make sure people get to ask questions and possibly ask more questions. Now, one last thing I want to notify you on is, look, if you're a Silver member or a Platinum member, this will come back with a 10x your money back guarantee, or I pay you 2 times your investment into the system. So that means if you show up, your camera's on, you're active, and you really are all in, and at the end of the 5 days, you're like, Ed, this was the biggest waste of my time. I'm so confident that's not what you're going to say, but I just want to let you know I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm also going to be quadrupling down on this for you to make you successful so you can have an offer that people just gobble up and want to be a part of. It's 24 years of my entrepreneurial copywriting, offer creating, good, the bad, and ugly, because I've had failures and we've had successes. And when I go back and I look at my failures, I can always pick out what I did wrong. And so you're going to get a lot of those lessons, those mistakes, those things that I wish I could do differently. And instead of you having to go out and make that, you join me for these 5 days, you're going to have access to that, and it'll be pretty incredible. Now, one of the bonuses I'm going to give you is called my quick cash bonus. So you'll see a little more information on this page. But the supplement business, I ran a 4-day cash surge every week. And then when I go for high ticket selling, we have a very, very simple 2-paragraph languaging when you're going back to past leads, past clients, to drum them up and get them to want to buy. Okay. Big money from very, very small effort, and it'll put cash in your bank account right away. So that's it. Choose your option that works best for you. We'd love to have you. Love to get to know you, and love to see you be one offer away from transforming your life, your income, the people around you, and really having the ability to impact a heck of a lot more people. Because right now, folks, we need more people out there impacting more people and bringing great positivity to this world. So that's it. I'm Adam O'Keefe. Thanks for watching this, and have an amazing day.